Very well, welcome back to Let's Play Back to the Future, the game. Last time we started this game and found out that, well, Doc has disappeared into time and we gotta find where he is. We don't have a lot of clues. We just have this kind of a show here. This show. I mean, I don't even know what I have to do with this. No idea. Can I examine this again? Ah! Ah! Use this. Use it on Einstein. Hey, listen to your Doc's voice. Listen. Was that right? Did I just get it right? No. How about the shoe? You sniff the shoe. Yo, doggy, sniff the
I
shoe.
know about this shoe, Einie.
Yeah, how about that?
Great Scott! I think he's onto something.
Probably gonna bring me to a shoe store or something. I don't even know.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
Hang on, let me just check out something. Yeah, okay, anyway, okay, that's good, that's good. Just wanted to check something in my recording program, okay. Einstein, I can walk around. Oh, this scene kind of remembers me of Secret of Evermore. I mean, if you remember Secret of Evermore, I called the main character of Secret of Evermore Marty McFly for a reason. I mean, seriously, they look like the same. They look the same. How much far can I walk? No, a lot. Okay, fine. How about this one? Gate. Gate. So Einstein is going there. Well, Einstein, hang on a sec. I'll check out what's this way. Liquor store door. Okay, how much farther can I go? Not a lot again. Not a lot. Gee. Okay, what's in here?
It's locked.
Fine, that's Einstein.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
What?
Why couldn't Doc have invented a dog translator?
Wasn't he doing that? Or I don't even know. Buzzer. Strickland House. What the?
Step away from the door. Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected. Hooligans. Get along now. Scat.
I'm no hooligan. Aston Broden here. Who are you? I got something for you. I'm no hooligan.
I'm not a hooligan, ma'am. I'm a teenager.
I wasn't born yesterday, young man. Aren't you the miscreant who skateboards through the town square every morning between 8 and 8:30 in a decidedly unpunctual manner?
Yeah?
And what about that?
Skateboarders are hooligans.
That's not true.
It's a fact. Look it up.
Who are you anyway?
Strickland. You aren't related to, Vice Principal Strickland, are you, ma'am?
Not that it's any of your business, but I'm his sister, Edna. Oh, and you're one of those McFly slackers, aren't ya?
Yes. What's old man I mean, what else has your brother been saying about me?
Nothing I couldn't have deduced for myself, slacker.
I got something for
Can
you.
you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
The show. Use item. Oh, Edna.
A shoe? Now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there!
Yeah, just keep walking, man. Just keep walking. Don't matter about me. Just holding a shoe in the air.
Leave that creature out.
It's a dog. It's not a creature.
Sorry, Einstein.
Well, he can just stay there. He's a grown-up dog. He's able to take care of himself. No big deal. No big deal. Oh. Okay.
Well, took you long enough.
What do you mean by that?
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But
What about some tea?
Sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
I'd like some tea, thank you.
Have a seat, Sonny.
Alright. Oh, these newspapers here.
Hey! You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
Okay, does that. Newspapers. How about this one, I see. More newspapers. Ah, there's newspapers everywhere. Pictures. Radiator. Candy. Etna. How about... Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Can I get out here? Kitchen door. Door to street. Shoes. What the hell is that? Wait, hang on. No, nothing. Shoes.
Einstein brought me that shoe from the past. But when in the past?
Yeah, that's right. Cat trophies.
What are these?
My editorial trophies.
Cat Lovers Quarterly.
It's legitimate journalism.
Let's see about the pictures.
Is that Vice Principal Strickland?
Mother never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
Let's see anything else. Anything else? Radiator.
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. And don't touch anything.
I'll touch whenever I want. I'll touch everything. You don't tell me what to do. I have to look for my friend Doc. Nothing's gonna keep me from doing that. That's the newspapers. Gee, the newspaper. Where are the newspapers? Here they are. Newspapers. Take one out, everything is gonna fall down.
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture.
I kind of remember. I think I remember that. Anything else?
Brown Mansion destroyed. 1962. No, that's not where Doc's stranded. I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
Try again.
Firm announces plans for Lone Pine Mall. Peabody Ranch to be rezoned for commercial development. I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
Okay, then how about something else? Candy.
Oh, the candy looks older than I am.
Cat balls. I don't even know where the cat is. I know.
Yeah, that's peculiar. The water still hasn't come to a boil.
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
How can I see?
Yes?
Sorry. How can she see something behind someone behind a tree if he's looking through a house? When did you lose your shoe? What's with all these newspapers? Nice binoculars. When did you lose your shoe?
Remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Aye, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes, the day that speakeasy burned down.
a speakeasy. In Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Only Lagos speakeasy, cool. What was all these newspapers?
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Well, that could help me.
Wow, every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
You could help. You could actually help me. You'll just newspapers help me. Nice
Like
binoculars.
some stargazing?
No, I set my sights on lower things. Is that? Tiff Tannen! Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
Wow,
about that?
speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
Where was the speakeasy?
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two ripe things about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
Could those newspapers help
I
me?
guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. Yeah, I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy.
Yeah,
burned
what
down.
day? She's not gonna tell me anyway.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
Fine, binoculars. Can you use
Mind if
them?
I take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
What the hell's Biff doing? Did he rent something?
Rebuilt in
Built
February
February
1932.
1932.
So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
I don't mean that. I didn't mean that, old lady. Newspapers.
Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
Yeah, I need to get there out of here. So, it's not in the kitchen. We haven't done that so far.
Miss Strickland, about your tea. You forgot to turn on the...
U! It's spelled with a U! You illiterate vandal!
Is that gonna
That
repeat
tea's
itself?
never gonna boil.
So we need to do that again. I need to do the radiator.
There's the whistle! Surely the water's boiling by now.
Okay, let's get to the newspapers again, maybe.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley Police Station. The suspect in the Speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan?
And what's the costume?
It's Doc!
Wait,
Killed
what?
by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
Shit! Oh fuck! I better run.
My newspapers!
Ah!
Sorry, Miss Strickland.
That was me!
Oh, you've gotten my history out of order. Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done?
Enough for me to run away.
Oh, get out! Get out!
Yeah, I'll gladly get out. You don't have to tell me. I'll gladly get out of here.
Police! I'm being
Shit.
attacked by hooligans!
Is the police really going to come? Well, that... Okay. Yeah, sure. Some garbage into it.
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
It's a costume for a school play.
Didn't I tell you? I got the lead in the school play. We're doing...
Grapes of Wrath?
Right.
Yeah, Grapes of Wrath.
Steinbeck. Who are you playing? Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone.
So we're going through the Great Depression?
You ready to go, Einstein?
Alright. Let's turn that on.
Time circuits? On. Flux
Okay.
capacitor? Fluxy.
How about that one
Okay.
now?
If Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Yeah, the gangster era. Shit! Right in the middle of two cars? Are you kidding me? I ever wondered what happens if they like time travel and they pop out in the middle of something. Like what happens? Come on, drive faster! What's the problem? You out of fuel? Oh, that could start working again. Oh. Yeah, we better hide it behind the thing, like we do in the movie, like we did that in the movie, right? 2 miles from me to Hill Valley. Let's just walk there, right?
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
Who? Me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man-in-the-street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
There's been some sort of mistake?
There's gotta be some sort of mistake here. Carl wouldn't do something like that.
It's surprising the lengths a person will go to when it's a clear-cut matter of right and wrong. You've got an honest look about you. You do support the side of righteousness, I trust.
I'm a supporter?
You can mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
I'm going up to them.
Tell him, go ahead, make my day.
Make your day what? Never mind. I'll play around with it and see if I can come up with something better. Mr. May I get your name?
Yeah,
It's, well, how about, Harry Callahan? Sounds great. How about that one?
Harry Callahan.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Callahan. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
I knew she was Adana. Did you realize that? I knew she was there all along.
I know. I met you back.
I
I
mean-
mean, I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet. I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
It's a fact.
I gotta
Look it
find
up.
Doc.
Stop, Einstein, come back here. Don't bother the young lady. While walking all down your right mouse button to make Marty run. Oh, I can run. That's better. Because I'm sure there are a lot of things going on around here. Barber shop door. Stationer's door. Speakeasy ruins. Let's see. Well, sure, I can go a lot around this time. Right? Yeah, I can explore a lot of the Hill Valley Plaza. Place, I don't even know. I'm gonna call that. It's kind of hard to move sometimes. Einstein, what you doing? You sniffing on a tree?
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Just stay here, Einstein. Don't mind about me. Let's see. It's kind of weird playing this with these controls because my mouse flies off screen a lot. Because I'm playing in the window wide mode. Alright, let's see. I can go over here. Well, there's a lot to explore. Hang on. Eastern outer sail. Hang on. What the? Gee. Clubhouse door. Anything? No, there's nothing else here. Okay, then. I just want to see which means you can interact with, and then when I've seen them all, and start interacting with them. Let's see. Nothing else. Bank. Big boy. Let's see. What's in here? Ship kitchen door. Can I go over there? Over here. There is nothing except a police station. And
Doc!
Marty,
Doc!
what are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system, of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that. but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
A plan, right? But what?
It's simple. Go back farther into the past and get him before he gets jailed. Yeah, let's go back in
Why
time.
don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested,
Exactly.
and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of
Fuck, that's right.
proportions.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc, and you're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
I don't know. That doesn't look like right. Let's talk to the gangster. I guess we could break you out of jail. What's that
I
one?
suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You'll need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me! 1931 me!
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely!
About the time-space continuum, I was supposed to get you to build a rocket drill.
Won't talking to yourself cause, you know, irreparable damage to the space-time continuum or something?
It should be fine. I've already invented the idea of the rocket drill. You've just got to goad my younger self into finishing the prototype.
I'm supposed to.
How am I supposed to convince your younger self to finish the rocket drill? Just tell him I need to break his older self out of jail?
Absolutely not. Whatever you do, you can't tell my younger self anything about time travel. I won't come up with the inspiration for the flux capacitor for another 24 years.
Then what am I supposed to...
Just be your charming self. From what I remember, I'm a pretty easygoing kid, so enlisting me in a scientific adventure should be a piece of cake.
And where I can find you?
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
Yeah, unstoppable. The soup, you say? That's the soup kitchen door, but I'm running out of time. So, it's not like I can get the DeLorean and continue with the episode, so I guess I'll just end things up here. Yeah, hi. And next time on... Back to the Future, the game, we'll be going into the sub kitchen door. And I guess I can see you guys next time.